Yo guys, what's up? I got the college football plays for Friday for you guys in this video. And guys, I have a big announcement in this video plus a massive play. We normally don't do this on this channel, but I have a play that I absolutely love. You guys can see right here, I threw $100 down on it to cash for over 450. I'm going to show you guys what that play is in this video. Make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these free pick videos for NFL, college football, and NBA. But let's hop right into the video. So I talked about this in an NBA video. If you guys did not watch that, I know a lot of the football people do not watch those videos. Sleeper just announced and just dropped this week a $1,500 deposit match on their app, which is absolutely insane. That is the highest deposit match you will ever find. It's the biggest any app has ever had. So it's a limited time. I don't know when they're going to get rid of it, but at least for right now, you get a $1,500 deposit match when you get on the app. So if you're already on the app, go get a grandpa on, go get an uncle on, an aunt, a mom, a dad. I do not care. Get as many people on as you can because that deposit match is absolutely insane. Even if you don't have $1,500, it's up to $1,500. So put 500, 600, 700 bucks in, however much you can, and get your free money. That is literally free money. All you have to do is download the app Sleeper and use code GHOST. It's all caps right here. And then these are the states you guys can get them in. So if you're in any of these white or gray states, including even Canada, this is what it looks like on the App Store. I'll put links to it down below in the comments and the description. But if you're in one of these states, go download Sleeper right now. Get as many people on the app as you possibly can using promo code GHOST. It's all caps. Make sure you type this in because you will not get that deposit match unless you actually type this code in before you deposit. But again, guys, $1,500. You could get $1,500 for free. That is going to set you up for the rest of the season. If you even break even with that money, by the end of the season, you can withdraw $3,000 and you just made $1,500 profit, guys. Please go do that. And plus, like I said, I have a massive play that we have in this video. I threw $100 on it. So you guys can go get your deposit match right now and throw some of that free money that's not even your money. Throw some of that money down on this play I have for you guys today. But now let's hop into the plays. So first, let's talk about the games that we have, right? First game of the night, we have North Texas versus UTSA. Then we have Wyoming at Colorado State. We have UCLA at Washington, and then Houston in Arizona. I have 3 plays, like I said, in this video, but I only have 3 plays from one game because Houston, Arizona, I don't care at all about it. UCLA, Washington, couldn't care less. Wyoming, Colorado State, you guys have your fun. I'm not watching that game. However, this North Texas versus UTSA game, believe it or not, is my favorite game of the day by far, maybe of the entire weekend, and I'm not being dramatic because look at this over-under, 72.5 for the over-under of the total score of the game. That is now broke the record of the highest over-under I've ever seen in a football game. So you guys can see the normal is 47 right here, 47 right here, 46.5. 72.5. They are expecting this to be a high-scoring, absolute shootout of the year in this game, and I could not agree more because North Texas's quarterback and UTSA's quarterbacks are both dogs, and they both throw for over 300 yards all the time. North Texas's quarterback is damn near averaging like 350 a game this year, so he's killing it, and both of their defenses are some of the worst passing defenses in the entire country in D1 football. So this should be an absolute shootout. That is why I'm so excited about this play. That's why I'm so excited about this video. So now that you guys know that is the game we are targeting, now let's go talk about it. So like I said, we're going to go over to North Texas, and we're going to be taking North Texas's wide receiver 1, which is DT Sheffield. Okay, this guy is a dog. He had 126 here, 122, 125. He had 31 last game against Army. They are a ranked team. That is a really good team, especially against a North Texas team. North Texas, great offense, great passing offense. However, we do still need to realize they're not a Power 4 team, nothing like that. So when they do play an actual Power 4 team, they're not going to, have that great offense that they normally do against a team like UTSA. So having 31 yards against Army makes complete sense. Other than that, he had 60, which is a bad game for him, and still 60 yards is pretty solid. And then 120, 120, 120 plus, right, in those games, which is huge. But like I said, UTSA is one of the worst passing defenses in college football. This is their main dude. I'm telling you, here's their wide receiver 1 all season long. He's going to continue to be that in this game. This is one of those guys that all the announcers and all the analysts are just hyping up the entire hour of pregame going into the actual game. So I really like Sheffield to go over 86.5 yards. And again, if this is a high flying, high scoring, high shootout kind of game like everybody's expecting it to, he should have another 120 yard plus game, right? I would honestly expect that. I would be kind of pissed off if he doesn't hit this line. I mean, there has to be an injury to the quarterback or something. I really like this line. It would be shocking for me if this did not go over. I would give that probably a 70% chance that that play is going to go over right there. The second play I have is going to be over on the UTSA quarterback. So we're going to be taking his over on touchdowns, and I don't know if they have it right here. Okay, so Owen McCown right here. This is perfect. Over 2.5 pass, rush, and receiving touchdowns. I don't know what this line is. This is the best play of the game. It's not really close. He's heavily favored to go over 2.5 passing touchdowns in this game because you guys can see he does it the majority of games. He goes over 2.5. Now he's playing in a game that has the highest over-under total score that I have ever seen. So he should easily be able to go over 2.5 passing touchdowns. The fact that they're even giving us rushing touchdowns included, I don't know why they did that. I don't know if that's a glitch in the system because there's no reason for them to give us that. This should just be 2.5 passing touchdowns, and I would still take the over. The fact they're giving us, if in case he has a miracle rushing touchdown, they're going to include that for us. Please, by all means, thank you so much, Prizepicks. That is the nicest line you've ever given us. This play is so heavily favored to go over. I would be shocked if this play is still up on Prizepicks by the time kickoff starts. I would be absolutely shocked. I think they're going to take this down or bump it to a demon at 3.5 or something like that. But in a game that should have this many touchdowns, they're expecting UTSA to score at least 5 touchdowns in this game. So I'm taking his over at 2.5 right there. That is my favorite play of the day by far. Now, I know I said I have 3 plays for you guys. On Prizepicks, I have 2 plays, okay? Prizepicks, this is really what I like. I'll show you the play on Sleeper in a moment. Over here, you guys can take this other one and I'll kind of show you. The other play I have for you guys on Prizepicks is going to be Morse over 2.5 passing touchdowns. So you guys can obviously do that on Prizepicks as well. But these are really the 2 plays that I have on Prizepicks. So that's the 2-man that I locked in on Prizepicks. And then now going over to Sleeper to show you guys the massive play that I'm putting down and a lot of you guys should put down with your deposit match money is going to be this down here, right here. So we have Morse over 2.5 passing touchdowns. So we have both quarterbacks over 2.5 passing touchdowns, and you guys can see what I meant with McCown. Heavily favored to go over that. That is only a 1.59x payout, which is still solid, but that usually would be a goblin play on Prizepicks. So heavily favored to go over. So we're taking both quarterbacks to throw at least 3 touchdowns, and then we're taking Sheffield to go over that 86.5 yards. And again, I put $100 on that. That's going to pay out $453 for me. So hopefully that hits, and hopefully a lot of you guys can tail that with me and ride it together, because that is when sports betting is really the most fun, when we have a whole community riding and tailing a play together. So I'm praying this play actually cashes for us, and honestly for myself too, so I could cash $450. But guys, make sure you get on Sleeper with code GHOST to get your free money. Again, this is limited time. I don't know when they're going to get rid of this. Probably this month at some point. The way they were talking to me about it seemed like they wanted to get rid of it pretty soon, because I don't even think they're making money off of this. I really don't see how they're making money off a $1,500 deposit match. Again, that's the highest I've ever seen. So make sure to go down below, use code GHOST so you get that $1,500 deposit match, and lock this play in on Sleeper with as much as you guys would like to do that with. Before we do get out of here, guys, again, I do give away a free month of VIP. So on top of this, getting on Sleeper with code GHOST, putting that plan and all that, if you guys would like, if you use code GHOST and you guys want extra plays every single day, you guys can drop a comment down below just saying, hey, I used your code. That way I can send you guys the link to the free month of VIP. And then when you're in VIP, you will be getting text messages to your phone every day of extra free plays. So just like this is all the plays we've hit in the last week. We just hit on Thursday Night Football, 2 little 2-mans right here on Thursday Night Football, went up, a decent amount of profit right there. So if you guys want to get in VIP for free, that's another great way to do it. If you're already on Sleeper, you can always download Chalkboard with code GHOST. drop a comment as well. I'll put you in VIP or parlay play with code GHOSTLOCKS. Drop a comment. I'll put you guys in VIP if you deposit on those apps with those codes. But these are going to be the plays for the games on Friday night. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. Again, it really does help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss any of the future videos that I post every single day. And then last but not least, again, before we get out of here, guys, just make sure if you do want VIP to actually drop a comment so I can find you and send you that link to the free month of VIP. But hopefully we cash these plays and you guys can use them for Flex Friday as well, guys. But other than that, these are the plays for the games on Friday night. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.